Hey, potato people. It's the middle of the night again, and I would rather record YouTube videos than sleep. I don't know why. I was planning to stay up to midnight for something totally unrelated to this, but in the meantime, I decided why not record a YouTube video. I'm not getting much sleep anyways. Yeah, I hope this doesn't really, I honestly really hope this doesn't become a thing, but it very well might. So, if it does, then I guess that just sucks, but whatever. So, summer's coming up, right? For all I know, maybe 30 here. I have no idea when I'm uploading this video, but because the topic is summer is on my mind, I guess I decided I want to talk about plans. Because plans, yeah, they kind of suck. There's like almost no purpose to them, I feel like. Why do they exist? I hate this chat. Whatever. But seriously, why do they exist? They almost never go right. So then what's the point of having them? Uh-oh. Strength buff? You're kidding me. But sorry. What's the point of having a plan if it never works out right? Is it just to give yourself a general idea? Well, then that's not a plan. That's a general idea. Like, right? Can I turn off chat? Is that like slash chat mute or some scam? Whatever. Oh hey, I get this place all to myself. It's only a pickaxe. I'll take the pickaxe. Uh-oh. I thought we were gonna be friends. So what the heck happened to that? I was lied to. I was lied to. I was whatever. Anyways, plans are lies too. They almost never go right. So there's bad. I'm kind of saying the same thing over and over. I need to. Okay, you know what? This is not a good time to record. Anyways, I know I'm saying the same thing over and over, but that's because I didn't go into this video with a plan. Because guess what? I wasn't gonna follow it to begin with, because plans suck. But I guess why not give some examples of plans and how they all suck. All right. For example, alright, you know what? I started this topic with summer. Alright. You have to make the most out of summer. It's the only time you get to actually enjoy your life before you go back to suffering in school. And so it's kind of important that you make the most of it. And how do you do that? You plan it out, right? You figure out, okay, what's the best thing to do? But guess what? Things always come up. Life happens, and I'm blue. I completely forgot my team color. But life happens, and there's things that you can't exactly plan for. So what do you do when that happens? You try and change it, or do you I don't know. Okay. I don't know what was going on there, but it happened. I have a 2 point. I don't know what that means. What was I saying or something? So if life is super unexpected and you can't ever really know what's happening, what's the point of even planning for it, right? There's gotta be there's gotta be like a reason why we have to do all that to begin with, right? I guess maybe plans can give you confidence, right? They give you confidence that you know what you're doing, you're prepared, you're ready for something. But then you see that preparation just gets shattered down by this stupid thing called life, where it just throws whatever random garbage that it wants to. Because guess what? It's life. It can do that, and it doesn't care if you don't want that. Whee! No, I don't have any jumping anymore. Alright. A life can just do that to you because it's evil. So then what's the point? You know, like, why make plans to begin with if they're so fragile that they never work out? Well, I guess this is kind of has what I said earlier, but I think the only real reason plans are good is because it prepares us for the future, whatever that may be. It still gets us ready for whatever the future has in store. Sure, we can't know what the future is. It's the future. We're not supposed to know. but at least we can be more confident in whatever we're gonna have to face in the future. So in that aspect, plans aren't bad. I'm being targeted. Alright, we're good. Okay. I guess that's why plans are at least kind of good. Because at least it gives us some assurance that we're in control of our future. Even though at the end of the day, I really don't think that we are. They're kind of life, or whatever you want to call it. It's not designed for us to be in control. It's got a will of its own. Whatever you call that will, that's your choice. But it's got a will of its own, and I don't think that's something you can really counter. Where that. Let's go. I don't really think that's something you can counter. And no matter how much you may want to. But at least if we have a plan, we know that there's some idea that you may know what to handle in the future. And generally, even like some vague idea, you can usually at least let that come to fruition. It's very rare that something like that wouldn't at least somewhat become reality, right? Like if you just said, "Oh, I want to eat a hot dog tomorrow," like there's no way that's not gonna happen. I mean, there is, but generally that's probably just gonna happen if you want to, when you plan for it to happen, because it's not something super specific. I am so good at this game. Oh my goodness. I should just do this more often, and that'd be so much better. Look at this. 20 bulls placed. How many kills? 5. I got the max kills too. So good. So good. Oh, 2. But yeah, I think I've said this over and over, but plans help you prepare for the future in some sense or way. Because think about it, right? I'm a teenager right now. I have to start thinking about my future. Sadly, I really don't want to, but I have to, right? And so a plan in that sort of sense would definitely help me, because at least I have some sort of guide. And sure, I bet most people who are choosing colleges, majors, and all that crap, they usually don't end up like sticking career-wise to what they pick at the beginning. But at least it'll give me a general idea that I can follow later into the rest of my life, you know? It may not be much, but at least it's something. At least I can get some sort of just assurance that there's something that'll happen, and no matter what I choose, it'll help me in the end, because it's something. Even if it's never gonna really be carried out, at least I can have an idea, and an idea is better than just squat, nothing. So I understand, at least now I do. I kind of just find that all out in my head. But I can see why plans are, well, necessary, I guess, or like why they're important. But overall, they suck. So if I have to tell you any advice that you definitely don't need, don't make plans unless you're certain. Either A, you need some kind of guide for the future, or B, you're certain that at least in some way it's gonna come to fruition. If that's the case, then I'd say go for it, baby. But if not, then don't even waste your time. Yeah. I think that's all I wanted to say. I swear, I don't know what I'm saying in these videos lately. I'm kind of saying words together to make it sound nice. But if I don't, then I guess I'll just delete the video, and you'll never see this. And how tragic would that be, am I right? But yeah, plans suck. I guess they have some sort of purpose, but they still kind of suck. Sorry if this video made no sense, except I'm not, alright? I didn't plan for it to make sense, and it was never supposed to make sense. Wait, does that mean I follow the plan technically? This is so confusing. I'm too tired for this. Give someone you love a hug. Thanks for watching very, very much, and I will see you later.
Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to the ground.